Um, just as a mother, I don't know. I'm just against it. And originally they were these Jews. They were orally circumcising these babies. So that's a little
Causing them to
scary.
die, right?
I
So
think
yeah,
I know
that's
where that is.
No,
I think
they were sucking the blood off the brisk off the when they did a brisk,
because of the
and then they
reproductive cells that are in the skin and the yeah. Mhm.
wow.
It's weird.
What,
It's selfish. It's child abuse. It's genital
yeah.
mutilation of a child. It's horrible.
Well, I don't think I'm not saying it's. I love that we're not in an echo chamber. I agree with you about the when they do that thing where they put it in the mouth. That's abuse. But for me, I mean, I think it's too personal for it to be just like a cookie cutter, like doctor does it, doctor does it, doctor does it, because a lot of these babies members are being destroyed. So if
And
you're gonna
we've
do it,
normalized it, and it's unnatural. It's not
yeah,
something
but
any other intelligent creature is doing to their children, but we're allowing it.
well, I think if parents, because I also, by the way, I don't, how do you say, how we pierce ears, and it is a
I do.
tradition. It's amongst the Hebrew Israelites. It is when I say Hebrew Israelites, Jews, Hebrews,
And
and
if
other.
an adult male wants to pierce that's his issue. I'm talking about babies straight out the womb. I'm just saying it's unnatural. As an adult, if you want to pierce something and stick a hole in it, cut something off, that's your business.
Yeah, and that is something that people can have a debate about. Like, why would you do that to your child? Why would you baptize your child? Even when we're talking about the spirituality. However, I'm not anti male circumcision. I am. I think male circumcision should be done taken more seriously. The way you just considered, what about future? I think that's something that parents should really think about. For me, I am, for me, I think male circumcision isn't the same as female circumcision. I don't see it as mutilation. I see it as
It definitely
aesthetic.
is.
I see it for looks, like piercing ears.
Why are we saying that something's imperfect about this baby's genital? Who was the pervert that said something was wrong with the way the the male penis was created naturally? Who was the ignorant person that said? And for the Bible did a lot of disgusting things with circumcision, and I know this because Brother Sanchez did a show on it, and he brought so many scriptures out the Bible where they were doing some weird things, and I'll never forget that episode. Um, it just I brought up the topic on his show one day, and he did like 3 streams on it, and he went so deep into it. I learned so much. Um, and there's a documentary, American Circumcision. If you can sit through that, then you can win the debate. I'm
Yeah,
not
well,
sure about winning.
let me do this. Talking about debate, it's not that I'm debating it, but I'm going to be very honest. Male circumcision isn't perverted, and it
It
is something.
absolutely is. It's rooted in perversion.
Well,
We've normalized.
perverted would mean that it's something that is uh outside of accepted and outside of something that's normal.
It's been normalized, but it's still a disgusting, unnatural thing that we can't. We're not gonna leave that like that. It ain't what it is. We're not gonna try and cover up. Like, there's a good point to this. You can say you visually prefer a circumcised penis, but we're not gonna say that generally mutilating a child straight out the womb is not cruel.
Hmm. So, do you think piercing ears is mutilation?
No,
But it's not natural. You weren't born. Well, you weren't born with holes in your ears.
that's a way to express your individuality. If you want to get a tattoo or a piercing, your sexual organs, which you use to pee, to excrete, well, we were made a certain way. You shouldn't have to change your body, cut anything off. If you want to stick a hole in and put a little jewelry in something, is different. I'm not, I just said if you want to put a piercing in it as an adult. What I'm saying, what we're doing to children who have no choice in this, And then we're teaching them that it looks better so that they think that it's better instead of teaching them how to clean it properly and teaching them that it's natural.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. You can go ahead.
No, we're not going. You're the one talking. I'm not going back and forth.
I know.
And we're having a dialogue for the people. So you don't have to go back and forth, but I'm going to tell the truth about the situation.
That's how you feel, and I definitely respect.
No, I'm not. You just told us about your feelings.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about the facts right now. The fact is that
Okay.
No, I haven't even said anything.
I know, but don't be smart because I'm the right one.
No. Actually, if you're the right one, then let me say you spoke. So let me speak.
I'm trying to be nice, and I'm gonna.
And I am nice. I'm not trying.
But if you get out of line, I will be the one to check you.
Well, so then let me do this.
Okay, ladies.
No, Sister Bethy, don't do that. I have to talk after she said all of that. Because what happened was she got upset. I don't know what I said.
No, it's when you mock me. I don't play. Don't do that.
Well, you said I didn't want to mock you
because you want them to cut little babies' penises so that it looks better for you when you go to do what with it. Let's talk about that then. You want to talk about why we should cut these babies' penis as a child? Because why? Because it's aesthetic. You want it to look a certain way so you can do what? Talk about that.
Can I talk? Oh, you turned the camera off.
Okay, you got it.
But can I talk now?
Oh yeah, you got the floor. You got the floor.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Are you absolutely sure?
Absolutely, you got the floor.
Because I was cut off. She said a lot, and I came in. I didn't know she was going to get upset. I thought we were just talking. Because, like I said, it's not an echo chamber, and I don't remember getting smart with her. But she said some things that I have to address.
Okay.
And then she said she's the one, but her camera's off. So I want to make sure she's here when I say these things.
Oh, she's here.
But we don't see her because she's the one who said I'm the one.
First of all, because I'm getting ready.
She's talking again. She's talking again.
I just asked you not to come for me.
I'm gonna
turn my camera off because I'm not listening to you. I'm not gonna let you address me. I'm gonna let you sit and go on and on about why you think it's okay to circumcise an infant. No other intelligent creature is doing anything to harm their baby straight out the womb. They're not cutting the cord. They're not doing none of that. But you believe in this God and this story outside in heavens. Well, honey, why won't he come and speak up for himself why it's supposed to be? Because you just know you want it to look a certain way before you put it in your mouth. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh.
Okay, so see, notice that I'm not that she said I offended her because I don't even know what happened, but she just said I didn't have sex with.
Let's get back to where we were.
But Sister Bethy, you're gonna cut me off now?
No. I want you to go. I want you to speak.
Whenever she talks, there's silence. Okay. When I talk, there's two people talking.
No, I was just telling you got the floor. That's all.
Okay, let me talk, please.
Okay.
First of all, I don't know where that came from, where I want to do that to children. I wouldn't even put that in my mind. We're having a conversation about